Right, this is boxing chit chat. I've got Jamie Cox from me. How are you? You okay, mate?
I'm all good, mate. I'm good.
Another person on the interview.
Yeah.
um, just want to talk about firstly how you started boxing and how you got into it.
I started boxing when I was about 6 years old. I started. I watched Mike Tyson and I watched Mike Tyson. Well, it was good. Yeah, I watched Mike
Yeah,
Tyson fight Frank Bruno, and that's what really got me into the boxing. So, so yeah, I started, I started watching that, and then when I got to about 8 years old, I met a boxing coach, uh, Harry Scott, and that's how I started boxing. I met him at a barbecue, and he was the trainer at the gym, at the local gym at the time, and I started boxing then. I went straight to the gym.
you achieved a lot as an amateur as well. What would you say was your biggest achievement, and who was your toughest fight in the amateurs?
My biggest achievement was come on, chill out. Hey, stop, that's speaking. Go on. Yeah. So I think the Commonwealth Games is the biggest, but I boxed many good kids. Some from the UK, like one of my was probably like Nathan Bruff, who's a very good fighter from Liverpool.
Yeah,
Uh, and plenty of internationally, those are good fighters. Some good Russians. I just can't remember all their names, and
yeah,
hence the climb at the minute. But yeah, there's I boxed some very Fastine. I boxed Fastine, who God bless him. I think he died in the French helicopter crash with the Olympic team.
yeah,
And I boxed many good kids, and yeah, I had a good amateur career. Met some great boys, and see some of the boys and what they've achieved in the game now. You know, it's unbelievable. I was in the same squad as them. You know, fantastic. Bellew and all of them, Pricey. You know, Amir. You know what they did
yeah.
in unbelievable.
Did you get much time like to travel around a lot when you was in the amateurs?
Yeah. We travelled everywhere. We travelled everywhere. Travelled all the time. Yeah.
And into the pros as well. Like, what would you say was your highlight of your pro career?
Well, it's a losing one, but I boxed George Groves, and that was my highlight to fight for the world title. That's why I started boxing for was an amateur to to try and capitalise on a world title, but I didn't achieve it. But it was a great ride, and I had a good go, yeah. And
Yeah,
I owed that to John Costello, my trainer, Ricky, my manager, and Eddie Earn. Eddie Earn was I met him later on in life, but Eddie Earn is a top man.
yeah, true, yeah. And how was the Super Series as a whole? Because it was a big event at the time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was brilliant. It was brilliant. It was great to be part of it, and yeah, you know, I can't. It was just great to be part of it. I didn't do well in it, but yeah, it was great to be part of it. Yeah.
Good, yeah. And how would you so like? What was the problems with like a bit of inactivity in your career? Because I noticed like there was a couple of times you was inactive, weren't there? Like
Yeah,
in your career.
I had a few issues in my, you know, some, you know, I I broke my hand, and as you can see, I broke my hand pretty bad, and I was out for a couple of years, and then operation didn't go well. Then I had to go and find I owe it to Mike Hayden. He was actually the England doctor for the boxing team, and I met up with him later on. He fixed my hand. He got me back boxing, uh, and just a few blips here and there, inactivities, stupid problems.
Yeah. Who would you like to have fight if you could fight anyone? You know, in Britain, like a super middleweight. Who would you like to have fight? You all right, mate? Can you hear me all right? Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Sound.
I can't hear you. You might,
You can.
shall I ring you back? 1 second, I'll ring you back.
All right, mate. One second. Oh. Right,
Yeah,
you okay, mate? You all
yeah.
right now? Yeah. Yeah, good. Just like Britain has had a good run in the super middleweight division. Is there anybody you would have liked to have faced if you got the chance?
No, the goal was a world title, so anyone on the way that you had to fight for a world title, they're all good fighters, and no one in particular. I was just trying to chase the world title route, whatever I had to do to get to a world title. But
Yeah,
yeah, it's full of talent in the super middleweight divisions. Callum Smith and fantastic. Eubank, all of them. They're all very very good. Especially from
yeah.
you.
How do you rate it now in the super middleweight division? Because
Oh,
obviously you got Canelo at the top, but
uh,
underneath,
we got most probably, if not one of the best fighters from ever from Mexico, running the division at the minute. So yeah, it's very very tough, very 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 hard division.
yeah. And who would you say you looked up to as a boxer to get you that got you interested? Do you like watching a lot?
Well, my dad's Irish and my mother's from Wales, so I always was brought up on Kawasaki, and what he's most probably the best fighter from UK. So yeah, I was always supporting Kawasaki when I was younger, and he was phenomenal fighter. So he was a great person to sort of be a hero. So yeah, Joe Kawasaki, yeah,
Yeah, legend. Yeah.
yeah.
And how's retirement going at the minute? Do you ever get the feeling that you want to maybe go back to it, or
Yeah, definitely. I just keep on doing a little bit of training now. Just starting doing a little bit of training, but no, I did. When you make a decision, you have to keep the decision. I don't really like to go back on the decision. So yeah, but it was good. It was a good ride. It was a good ride, and made plenty of friends, plenty of memories, and yeah, it was brilliant time boxing. And now it's a new chapter in life. So yeah, brilliant.
are you up to anything at the moment in life? Are you up to sort of like training fighters or anything like that?
No, not at the minute. But I still very keep my eye on. I love boxing. I watch all the fighters, keep up to date with all the prospects and everything else like that. And yeah, it's great. It's great to see the new talent on board. So yeah. Hey, thanks.
What fights are you looking forward to this year?
This year, well, obviously that'd be a good one. I see that little trio there with Cal Brook, Kishu Bank, and Conor Ben. A real
Yeah,
big fan, and you know what I mean. I think he's dangerous, real good fire. I like his mental attitude. I love his dad. You know what I mean. And Conor's like the same, absolute
yeah.
mad and that. Anyone, he's ready for anyone. So yeah, I real excited about Conor Ben. I like Conor Ben. Yeah.
How do you see that fight going if he fought Kell Brook?
Well, it's a tough one because you know, Cal's really good too. I couldn't give a comment. They're both very, very good. That's quite a 50-50 fight, you know. But yeah, Connor's Connor, you know what I mean? I wouldn't put
Yeah,
nothing past him away.
fantastic. Connie, he always
Yeah.
works hard. He's improved a lot, hasn't he, since he started as well?
He's like a carbon copy of his dad, you know what I mean? No nonsense. And, it must be very hard in his shoes to be, um, you want to be involved in boxing after what your dad's achieved, and he set his own stamp. And that must be very, very hard to be your own person. And he's done it. And yeah, Connor's a great fighter.
Yeah. And when you was in boxing, what did you most enjoy about boxing, like the training side of things, and what did you most hate
Oh,
about it?
just the routine and to trying to, the drive to be the best. You know what I mean? So yeah, I missed that. And that was really good times. I love the boxing. It's real good discipline, and yeah, great. It's a
What
real
would
good sport.
what advice would you give to somebody who's like first starting out to boxing?
Uh, doing boxing, aim for the stars. That's it. Aim for the stars. That's right.
Yeah, you've got to dream big in life, haven't you? And
Dream big. You gotta go and try. Just work your ass off and see how far you can get. Yeah, like anything in life, not just boxing.
yeah, definitely. And Yeah, that's it. Well, thank you for your time, Jamie, and all the best in retirement and whatever you do, mate.
Oh man, thanks very much. Thanks for the call, mate.
Thanks for coming on. See you soon,
Take
mate.
care. Bye bye bye.